Okay, so it's the morning after. Hang on, I'll take this off. Had a pretty rough night, to be fair. Had lots of pain. Was awake every hour on the hour. They wake you up as well. Had lots of pain medication. I've got straight away. I can feel my left arm's feeling better. I've got less feeling in these fingers on this arm, but hopefully that'll get better over time. Beautiful morning, sun's rising. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, lovely. Yeah, so I didn't go until ended up like being delayed for hours, but that's okay. They got it done, so awesome. So yeah. Okay, so now what day is it now? It's Thursday. I had the operation Tuesday night. Man, I'm in a lot of pain. I'm on lots of pretty heavy painkillers. I do have a bit of a red mark around the wound site down here, which we're keeping an eye on. I've rung Tony, my what do you call him? Neurologist. Is he a neurologist? Yeah, I reckon he is. So yeah. No, he's a neurosurgeon or something like that. Anyway. Yeah. So I've been uncomfortable, but not terrible. My neck's pretty sore. I slept in the chair. I couldn't sleep on a bed. I'd have to sleep sitting up. So I advise anybody who has this done to have a nice comfy chair. I'm lucky. I got this off my mate Darren, and it was good timing. Perfect chair for what I need. The great news is like I've come out of this operation. I can feel my hands, they're better. Definitely less pain in my arms. I've got a bit of numbness in my right hand, which was a bit more numb than it used to be, but I can feel that that's sort of lightening up again. I've got compression stockings on, that's fun. I've been for a walk today. We went outside. It's a really lovely day outside, so I walked around the yard with Rach. She's been nursing me and looking after me. I'm pretty unsteady on the old pins, so going up and down the stairs isn't the best, but it's alright, we'll get there. Overall, I don't know what I was expecting. Pretty painful, pretty sore. My throat's really sore today. I can feel it. My most pain's in here at the moment, just in around my neck and throat where they've done the operation. And between my shoulder blades is a bit of pain, so that's sort of what I'm experiencing. Yeah, anyway, I thought I'd do a little bit more of an update. So this is 2 days after the operation. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so today it's how many days is it? I had the operation on Tuesday. It's now Friday night, so it's 3 days since I had the operation. About this time. Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. My neck's real sore. I mean, I've had a lot of relief in some ways, but I'm taking some pretty heavy drugs. Like there's a lot of tapentadol, something like that, and then endone, which is what we're using to counter the pain. And when I'm having it, I'm a bit better, but then it wears off, and man, it's sore. My neck's sore. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm feeling a little bit weary from it all. I've been sleeping a lot. As I say, my arms are feeling better, but I feel like there's bruising or something coming through now. You're getting a lot of aches and that. It's like almost like a toothache, like in your neck. That's a way to explain it. It's just digging away. Yeah, so when the drugs kick in, yeah, I'm all right, but when they're not, I'm not. So it's kind of where we're at, although Rachel's been awesome. Evie's just got home from camp. She's been away. my daughter, so she's just got back after having a day away, and I'll see how we go with her around. It's been quite good actually not having her around for a day or so I could just sort of settle, but we'll see how she goes over the weekend. And yeah, I'll be going to see the doctor on Monday, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, bit of an update. See you later. Bye. So it's it's about 4 o'clock on Saturday now, so it's been 4 days. As you can hear, my voice is pretty croaky today. Pretty sore. I'm still really sore, actually. I'm probably worse today than I was yesterday. I got a headache. My back's giving me jib. I'm getting low on drugs. I've been taking a lot of meds. Been watching a bit of TV, but sleeping heaps, which is good. Evie's been out for a walk with me. We went outside, went for a walk. Yeah, it's okay, but it's not fun. So yeah, if you're having this surgery, be ready for the first week's rough, in my case anyway. Yeah, I'll have a few issues, but look, overall, I'm positive. Things are gonna get better. I know that. It's just got to get through this first part. See how we go. Got another week or two of recoup. They did warn me that it would take 2 weeks to get past this first feeling rough bit, and well, at the moment I'm still feeling pretty rough. So, and we're not 2 weeks in; we're only 4 days in, so you can't expect too much. Anyway, that's where I'm at. I'm eating, I'm drinking, I'm taking meds, I'm spending a fair bit of time in front of the TV, and I'm sleeping a lot. And that's pretty much my days at the moment. So we'll see how we go. Talk soon. Bye. Okay. What are we at now? We're at Sunday. Last night was a pretty rough night again. I think I'm feeling a bit better today. It's hard to tell. My neck's really sore still, but I got up and I made some eggs on toast, which is probably the most adventurous thing I've done so far this week, other than going for some short walks. Yeah, I'm still in a lot of pain, and man, it's not a walk in the park, that's for sure. Make sure you take laxatives. Constipation is something you don't want to be living with all the opiates that you'll be taking. I'm feeling a little optimistic, but today it's a battle between feeling a little bit better and wondering how long it's actually going to take to feel okay. I know it's a major, and take this into account when you're thinking about having this surgery. If you're thinking about having this surgery, it's going to take a while. I mean, I was looking at it probably wasn't going to be a good outcome long term if I didn't get it done. So I'm really hoping that we're going to get a good result over the next, it's going to be a year, but this is more about this first week. So we're on Sunday. I got the operation last Tuesday night. So it's 6 days now, coming up 6 days. So it was in the afternoon that I got it done. I'm lucky. I've got a great wife who's been looking after me, and my little girl's been helping me out. And it's not easy. I wouldn't recommend doing this without anyone around. You want someone to help you. You want to make sure that you've got people there. As I say, I just managed to make myself some scrambled eggs. That's the first time I've really ventured into the kitchen, and I'm normally in the kitchen. Anyway, as I say, it wasn't a great night. I'm not as sleepy this morning as I have been, so I'm watching a movie. We'll see how we go. All right, have a good day, everybody. See ya. All right, hello. Today marks 1 week since the operation. Yes, it's feeling better. Things are feeling better. They have upped the amount of medication I'm on, so I don't know if that's what's done it. It's made me tired. They have me taking, what's the name of the stuff? Tapentadol. Two of those, 200 milligrams of this in the morning and 200 milligrams of this in the evening, which is quite a heavy duty drug. And then also I'm on, what do you call them? I don't know. Something else anyway. Endones, that's what they are, endones. So I'm on the tapentadol and the endone. The endones, I'm trying to cut down on the amount of it I'm taking, and just rely on the tapentadol to get me through the day, because it's a slow release pain reliever. But about every 4 hours or so I need a little top up. Now I can have 2 of those every 4 hours, but I'm trying to cut that back to 1. And then a couple of paracetamol. So that's the pain relief I'm on at the moment. So no, I couldn't do any normal life stuff right now. I'm not ready to go run a marathon, but I can walk around the block, so around the house anyway. I haven't been around the block yet. I've been walking with the assistance of a cane because I've been really unsteady on my feet. I'm tired a lot. Yes, I'm feeling better. I am feeling a bit better. Really stiff neck. Again, it feels like that sort of toothache sort of pain. It's numb. It's sort of internal, deep. You feel like you've broken something and it's just sitting there, and that's unnerving when it's in your spine, I think. Or it is for me. I sat up a bit later last night and I played my guitar for the first time, which is awesome, because one of the things I was worried about losing, and yeah, my fingers are stiff and slow, but I think they're going to pick up again and get better with a bit more practice and time, and how much the tablets affect things is another thing. Overall, I'm feeling, better. I think I've watched a lot of TV. I've been watching, I don't know, all sorts of rubbish on YouTube and a few movies and things which were okay. I don't feel like eating a lot, which I guess is a godsend, because I probably don't need to eat a lot. I need to lose weight. I've been in touch with a bunch of people. I've got an osteopath that I'm going to be working with, who's going to be helping me strengthen up. I got put onto him by a friend. I've also got another appointment with my doctor on Wednesday, so we're going to review my my drugs and what I'm on, and then sort of work our way towards a recovery. I don't think I'm going to be back to work in 2 weeks. We'll see. Yeah, I think we're probably 3 to 4 weeks is more realistic, the way I feel, because I've got to be able to drive a car. I've got to be able to focus and concentrate on my job. So that's what I'm going to do. Overall, things are a bit better. 1 week since the operation. If you have this operation, that first week, that was rough, and I'm guessing the second week will be a little less rough, but still a lot going on. And from what I've spoken to other people and watched things that other people have had this operation, mostly they do have an ongoing issues for quite a while afterwards. A lot sort of find that they've resolved at that 1 year mark, or they're feeling pretty good by even the 4 month mark, but they're still having, it doesn't properly fuse. It takes 12 to 18 months for this to fuse. Fingers crossed we don't have any ongoing issues moving forward, because you can lose, it puts extra strain on the vertebrae above and below where you've had it fused. Now, my vertebrae above, the ones that have been fused, where it was already showing signs of deterioration, but when I spoke to my the doctor that was doing the surgery on me, he said, no, we won't do that one. He said we do the minimum that we can do, and then we'll see if that has an effect in the future. Maybe we'll revisit and have to do the one higher up at some stage, but not at this point. So hopefully, as I say, I've got feelings back in my hands, which is great. Feelings in my legs. I'm unsteady, but I put a lot of that down to the painkillers. and I think overall, yeah, I'm feeling better. So it's good. Recovery is happening. I got pretty down yesterday, to be honest. At one point, I was feeling pretty sad. I've got also other things going on. My dad's really unwell, and I wouldn't mind getting to see him, but traveling like this is something I don't want to do. So we'll see how we go with that. All right. Anyway, good chatting to you all. I'll catch up again tomorrow. Bye. All right. We skipped today because there wasn't much happening yesterday. Well, actually there was. I went and got I finally got a prescription. I'm having breathing issues with I have sleep apnea, and I've been waiting since January to get a what do you call it, a prescription, so I can go and buy a CPAP machine. So I get my prescription. I had to drive to the other side of Melbourne to try and get a final appointment. Got that done, paid the $260 or whatever it is. Got my prescription, drove to the CPAP machine place, and then got told that I had to wait till next Friday, not this Friday, the following Friday, to get an appointment with them. At which point I sort of said, this is ridiculous because I'm having breathing issues, and now that I've had this big operation, it's not helping at all. So they managed to squeeze me in on Monday, which was great. So that's next Monday. And then you've got to do a trial, which is $160 for 4 weeks, which I said, well, why can't I just buy a machine and trial masks? But apparently you can't do that. You've just got to do this $160 trial. It all seems to be about money. But anyway, yeah, so that's what we're going to do. I've also, like, as far as my pain goes, they've upped my meds. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday. They've upped my meds, so I'm now on, what do you call it? What is it? Tapentadol. Now I'm on 200 milligram tapentadols twice a day. I'm having 8 endones a day. I'm having 8 paracetamols a day, and that's keeping me sort of stable. I'm still in pain. There's no pain. And I have got some swelling in my neck up here, which I'm just going to keep an eye on in case there's some sort of infection going on. Yeah, it's definitely different from that side to that side, so we'll have a look at that. Excuse me. What else has happened? I've got a headache. I'm not feeling great. But the amount of drugs I'm on, I can't actually think straight, so I'm just watching stuff on TV and just trying to relax, and yeah, that's about it. That's all you can do, really. So yeah, that's where we're at today. Not a lot more to report than that. That's pretty much what's going on at this point. So we're now on, what day is it today? It's Thursday, so it's a week and 2 days since the operation. I was hoping that I was going to be starting to sort of feel well enough to go back to work on Monday, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Certainly not if I'm still on these really heavy pain meds, because I just can't think straight, so it's not a thing. Yeah, anyway, that's the update for today. I'll string these all together, and no doubt this will be about a 15-minute video about how the first couple of weeks go, or week or two, however long I do it for. Yeah, hopefully it helps others. They don't put cages on you. Well, I notice in all the American videos they have a cage on their neck for a couple of weeks. Well, apparently my surgeon said he doesn't like to do that because it doesn't help you get stronger. I've got to do these exercises where I turn my head from side to side, which I can. Up and down's a bit harder. Like looking up, the physiotherapist told me not to do too much of that because of where they've put the screws in the front. It puts pressure on there, so he said you want to let it heal a bit more before you start doing that. Other than that, yeah, that's where we're at for now. Yeah, all right, have a good day. See ya, bye.